Cafes, restaurants, bakeries, airlines, theaters. Cute little role-playing games on the surface. Toxic and problematic also on the surface. Let's be real, you tried to give them a go and then left after having the world's most awful experience. I worked at Verde Cafe from 2017 to 2020 and I've seen a lot, but I want to go over one specific Roblox drama. The drama that perfectly summarizes just how toxic Roblox groups really are and that a lot of my fans will remember.
You're acting really weird. Please use grammar. I'm not disrespecting you, and you're not using grammar, and you're not using grammar, and you're not using grammar. She is disrespectful. Passive-aggressive smiley.
A Elephants 10. You know her, you love her. It's the girl from your favorite video who's targeting and bothering me for no reason.
You're being disrespectful to customers. Disrespectful to customers.
What? What does that say, Anaya? What? No!
And then I got demoted.
Customer.
Wow! Now, I never made a follow-up video of what happened after. And honestly, I should have.
You know what's funny about this? They cut the part out of them trolling. And they cut out the part of them saying that their pronouns is she, her. The staff wouldn't demote them for no reason, because they did things off camera like screaming at the customers and trolling. They yelled at the customers and said inappropriate things. Of course, they did not put it on the video because they did not want to embarrass themselves.
Yes, you saw that right. A Elephants 10 doubled down on being a bully. The drama with her got so bad that I had to leave the Verde Cafe Discord server because everyone just believed what she had to say, despite the fact that I have the full unedited footage. I'll get to that shortly. So why not go down memory lane and look through easily the most petty and dumb drama I've ever been involved in. Let's go. We'll first start at the start. It's October 2021 and I'm making my newest video. I get on Verde Cafe with my Karen alternate account to record footage. The plan was to be obnoxious, hence the Karen outfit, complete a few orders and leave. When out of nowhere, it happens.
Please use grammar. Passive-aggressive smiley face.
A Elephants 10 starts to speak to me, and the drama that came out of it...
Excuse me.
Was enough to make a whole other separate video about it. Although the footage was recorded October 2021, the actual video came out September 2022, a whole year later. That is an important detail. The reason was because I was getting too busy with school and I kept delaying the video in favor of other videos. So, video finally releases and instant success. A big part of the success was everyone's agreement that ROBLOX Cafe is dumb and that the people who work at them are inherently toxic, with A Elephants 10 being evidence number one. Now this is where we get into the good stuff. As you saw, Elephant's response, and she must have made an oath to just tell lies, only lies, and nothing but lies. God, when I first saw this, I couldn't believe it. I had the full thing recorded and I could disprove everything you're saying in an instant. But I wanted to be the bigger person and not make this situation worse than it already was. Because people were not happy with Elephants and she was getting hate. And that is something that I do not condone or support. Criticize her all you want, but don't harass her. If I exposed her as a liar, she would have gotten even more hate than she was already getting.
Hey, Elephant, what is the difference between your and your?
Your mom.
Just kidding, she didn't say that. People full on told me to do a follow-up video to simmer down the hate, but it would have done the exact opposite.
So why are you making this video now?
Because I rejoined the Verde Discord server after 2 years and found out that this drama still gets brought up. The people at Verde Cafe still genuinely believe that I put on this false narrative and sent hate towards this girl for views. That ends today. While editing this video, they kicked me from the server, further proving that yes, they still think I did all this. I didn't even say anything in the server. Unbelievable. We're going to be watching the uncut footage and I'll be debunking all of the lies from A Elephants 10. We'll only watch the main moments, otherwise we'd be here forever. But if you want to see the full uncut video for yourself, I put it up on my second channel. Okay, let's go. I started recording the moment I joined the cafe, which is good. It means that everything has been recorded. Notice these two girls not using grammar throughout the whole time they're here. That's important for later.
I want cake pop.
In this moment, I steal another barista's customer.
I give faster service.
Why did you do that?
I didn't do anything. Customer is always right.
Remember that I was dressed up and playing as a Karen, so I'm fully aware that what I did was rude. That was the whole point, to be obnoxious and rude. You might be thinking to yourselves, yep, this is it. This is the proof that you were disrespectful. So A-Elephants10 wasn't lying. No, she isn't in the game yet. She did not see this happen because at no point does she mention this as proof of me being disrespectful. Now she joins. And now it's important for me to show you everything I said in game because I apparently cut out parts of me being inappropriate and screaming at customers.
Here you go, bestie. Have an epic day.
Can I also have hot chocolate?
Of course. Yes, bestie. You rock. Go queen. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Have a
Please use grammar. Passive-aggressive smiley face.
Yeah, you're right, I should be using grammar. No complaints there. But what about those two other girls? Even a staff assistant joins and only tells me to use grammar.
Grammar.
Oh, maybe they were told at a later point.
No! Elephants even turns towards them at one point, but doesn't say anything. Same with the staff assistant. This lead barista joins the server, and no grammar. I turn the camera away, and 1.5 minutes later, I turn the camera back, and look at that, still no grammar. These people, for some reason, are only telling me to use grammar. You can't make this up.
Grammar.
This is when I do the running gag of calling a Mr. Plus, aka a middle rank or higher.
Mind that.
Screenshots. Contacts Mr. Plus. A Mr. Plus is on their way.
For those who don't get the joke, during training sessions at cafe groups, there's usually a trolling simulation, or as I like to call it,
Trolling simulation.
it's a trolling stimulation. Oh! Your trainer will pretend to be a troll and exploiter, and you're supposed to show how you're meant to deal with it. Since this is roleplay, you write in brackets what you do, so screenshots calls Mr. Plus. Now here is where it gets funny. A surprisingly large amount of baristas continue to say screenshots and calls Mr. Plus, even in an actual scenario.
Help, calls HR/MR.
It's so common that it has become a running gag between anyone who has any sort of cafe group knowledge. So me saying this in the cafe isn't me necessarily trolling. It's me pretending to be dumb. Because dang, if this counts as trolling, Verde better demote a lot of people. Our lovely A-Elephants10 does not get the joke.
He is a Mr. Passive-aggressive, okay?
I proceed to dance, which according to another lead barista is a way of greeting.
We can dance as a way of greeting.
The hell, I'm gonna get you so demoted.
But this is why I crossed the line for A-Elephants10. She has seen enough.
Is there a problem? Speak up.
You're acting really weird.
Excuse me.
Second of all, you're being disrespectful to customers. And you're not using grammar. What? Please be nice.
On Discord, Elephant said that I yelled at customers and said inappropriate things. Is the yelling and inappropriate things in the room with us? You saw everything I have said since the moment she entered the cafe and the moment she said that. So there it is. A-Elephants10 is a liar. Not only that, but a bully. Because I got targeted for no reason and she couldn't take accountability. Of course, Lee.
Except you were rude.
Absolutely right, I was. I stole a customer from Gamer58065. If A Elephant saw that and said that instead, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. But she didn't. Instead, she made up scenarios, lied about me, targeted me, and worst of all, used my wrong pronouns.
This lady is disrespecting me.
Who?
Her.
I use they/them pronouns.
Now, my pronouns aren't they, them. Except that elephants and the staff assistant don't know that.
She is disrespectful.
Are you on drugs?
OMG, I literally said I use they/them pronouns.
So far, I haven't done anything that has been necessarily trolly. I was over-enthusiastic, a bit dense, dancing, not using grammar. It's like I said, if acting like this makes you a troll, then Verde better ban and demote a lot of people. A Elephants 10 continues to bother me.
I'm not disrespecting you. You start off by dancing in the counters.
In the counters?
I asked you politely to get off.
Are you on drugs?
What? You know, I think A Elephants 10 is the victim of early onset dementia. You didn't politely ask me to get off, you sent dots and then said I'm acting weird. This happened less than 3 minutes ago and you're already changing the course of history? Time and space is at the control of A Elephants 10, reality is arbitrary. She can't even correctly recall what she said just 3 minutes ago, let alone a year. Some of the stuff she said doesn't even line up with what is in the video. I cut out the part of me saying my pronouns are she, her. In the video, she literally says that the reason she used she, her pronouns on me was because I looked like a girl.
By your looks, you're a girl.
This is in the video. Oh no, everyone just believes her. Also, can we talk about the constant smileys and the happy faces? She isn't sending these to seem nice. And then, after confirming with the staff assistant I'm going to be demoted, she comes up to me and starts sarcastically apologizing to me.
I'm sorry.
Well,
it's my fault, oh my god.
But again, not a bully by any means. There's no conclusive evidence. And poof, just like that, demoted. And something funny to point out, this is the moment I realized that I have another video on my hands because I double checked to see if I'm recording. So I enter the cafe again and the staff assistant is gone. And after a short chat with A Elephants 10, also gone. But it doesn't end there. As I said, when the video got released and A Elephants 10 spoke her lies, the people of Verde Cafe had a lot of insight.
Small advice I have for you. You need to stand up for yourself. Stop letting people walk all over you.
Yes, you are the only one who can stand for yourself. Others will always prove them right, no matter what, and will try to make others look wrong. If you don't speak, you'll always be considered wrong.
You know, you're right. I'm glad I made that original video. Even now, I'm glad I'm finally speaking up for myself. This whole thing was just so...
It's morally inappropriate to be a 100,000 YouTuber with a large fan base and to record someone doing something wrong.
Oh, that didn't apply to me. Because I have an audience.
Backlash is bound to happen as a result of exposing said individual.
At one point I even get tagged and asked for my input, but they aren't actually asking for my input. It's that trademark patent pending ROBLOX Cafe snark that we know and love. At no point whatsoever do I get tagged or asked about what I have to say. Everyone just goes along with A Elephants 10 without a second thought. And that's what hurts the most. That people would even think that I would do something like this, fake a video for views and make drama, for a group that I still have a soft spot for. This was the first ROBLOX Cafe I worked at back in 2017. I got to the highest role you can get, president. Made countless videos about it because I cared for the community and its success. I used to do raid videos, but at no point did I ever do it at Verde Cafe. All of this got thrown out the window, all because of one liar that no one questioned. Last final word, don't join the Verde Discord and cause problems. If you do that, you genuinely have no life and you suck and I hate you and you're done. Instead, join my Discord server and make friends. Like and subscribe for more!